what we got here? Okay. Someone explain this to me. How does this work? It always feels that we go against a gold player, and when we lose them, we get put against a... Screw you game. You know what? We're going to try this, because it's going to be hilarious if they just have a handful of fort seizes. It would just make me laugh. Forties. Yep. Well, I hope you like the fact that we don't have crap all in our hand. Play this. We'll play this tapped, and then we can get whatever we want in after that. Now what's funny is they're probably thinking, do I use my second forties? I want to know what that last card is, but if they didn't draw anything, I can't use it. There's Croaker. We will discard a land, take 3 here. Seriously, game? Are you really going to do this to me? I mean, are you for real going to just... Oh, if they go into Lily now, okay, no, they will Fable, it's fine. And I guess I'm just gonna burn this now for the sake of burning it, whatever. I'd like to point out that I've recorded all 4 of these games back to back. I've split them up obviously to cut out dead time and time when I've had to do stuff, but I'd like to point out how ridiculous it is that we went from 2 lands, you don't have another land in your 80 card deck at all, to 4, 6, 7 lands, and we're going to help you draw more lands. I do not have words. I'm so angry about this. I literally cannot describe this arena. What the hell? If this happened to me in a real paper game, I would insist that I have like 2 minutes to do a complete pile shuffle, double shuffle, repile, because the statistics of hitting 12 lands in a row is bullshit, dude. Yeah, here comes a Chandra. So, you know, I mean, we're probably at the point where this guy's probably, you know, put 4 mythics into Dominaria, so they will be rewarded with solid draws forever and ever and ever. Fuck you, Arena. That is bullshit. That is the biggest load of nocturnal bullshit I have ever goddamn seen. I have never in my life seen such complete BS about land drawing here. Five cards in graveyard. Just in a minus Chandra, we'll draw another land and then we can concede this game and try to play something else. Okay. He did not do it. Oh, and now he has the means to kill this by copying. No, he just had Lily. Wow. Yeah, this game is over. Screw you, Arena, for going from 2 lands to 7. I have played a billion games on Moto and never had the frequency issues that I have in this game. It is so goddamn frustrating. Sorry, Drizzt, you literally suck ass like all Selesnya cards. And before any Selesnya fanboys get in thing, give me one Selesnya good card. Voice of Resurgence is a great card, and it would have been great in Historic Anthology, but you know, we got fucking balls, nothing. Because they don't want fucking True Pioneer on here. No, seriously, if you look at the statistics on it, if you look at the cards they actually released for the Pioneer, Explorer, Anthology, they were all to create new decks. New decks people wouldn't have, that people would need wildcards for, that people would have to spend money for. They weren't releasing cards that completed decks that already existed. Literally, you were like one card away from completing some decks, and they didn't even put any of those cards in. Alright, here we go. Screw this game, we're not going to get this. Now, beholders, we will not get a single land. Turn 1 Forties will take away something, and we just won't be able to play from there on. Huh. I don't actually believe it. We were actually given a land. No, I'm not going to take it back. Screw Arena. There's Croxer. Let's just do this. Put land into play. We need to get rid of River Bloom Command here, because literally we do not want to fill their graveyards. It's their Croxer deck. We're 90% sure it's just going to have this, so let's... If we don't get... Alright, we're going to Raven Warning here. This should prompt maybe removal. Just another Croxer, apparently, okay. Okay. And they pulled, of course they pulled a... Use your basic removal spell, bro. You've got it in hand. There we go. God, you think you couldn't even figure out this deck? It's fucking basic. Let's play this. I'm tempted to just play a Crisis on 2 here just to get it out of the way. We have one green, so we need another green. I'm just going to play Crisis on 2 to just put more emphasis on him having to answer stuff. And the fact that we just would not have drawn our land again. Chandra, yep. What a surprise. Oh, we are heading towards abandoning Raktos. Because, so the reason we're going to head to abandon Raktos is because of the way Arena is constructed. People can't just switch decks. So everyone will just continue playing these Raktos decks until literally there is like, okay, we got the top of our deck. Do we put in Colossus? Or do we put in card advantage? Okay, so we're going to have 5 lands. Assuming they have removal, our best option is probably... We need an answer to Croxer. Let's put the Colossus on top. Which sucks, because now we're going to have to... Problem is, if we use this, we have to... Alright, so we got to... Oh, shit. Okay. Right, we just got to play this and pass. God damn it, I can't believe that sequencing happened like that. Our 5th land is a fetch land. Screw you, Arena. Oh, but they just naturally have Planeswalker removal. Of course they do. I mean, why would they not? Bloodtide Harvester, yep. Okay. I love that these decks hit the lands more frequency than we do, even though we have a much higher percentage of lands in the deck. I love that they always have Liliana to always fuck up our life. Yep. Now we don't even get the Chandra to deal with that. God damn it, we are so screwed. Let's play Clothis for now. Oh my god, dude, you do not need a long-winded... You don't have counter spells and you don't have a kill spell for it. Thank you, Jesus. Took a lot of work. Oh my god, you're still holding... Okay, yeah, you hit Saheeli, yeah. Man, that took so long. It must have stressed your little brain cells. Okay, exile the top card. Another Tithe Harvester. They're going to cast. We make a blood token. Yep. Cast the Bone Crusher. Oh my god, that took so much work to get this guy to actually just... We'll just use the Growth Spiral here, make the 1/1, draw a card, block, keeps the Healy around, just to buy time. We could really use another... Alright, we'll take out the Croxer, gain more life, play a Raven's Warning, make another 1/1, make a bird, pass the turn. This time I think we have to go with a Anger of the Gods. You're not going to cast that, you dummy. Yeah, see? There we go. My god, did he actually think he was going to cast an Anger of the Gods? I mean, I'd be totally down for you doing it, bro. It'd be hilarious. Alright, they're all going on to Healy. So let's Growth Spiral in response. Make another 1/1. Keep her alive. Keep drawing cards. Fine with me. Oh, that's fantastic. He's had to use all of his removal. Oh, I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. No, we won't block. We'll just let Saheeli die this time. So what we really need is like our Supreme Verdict, our freaking You know, one of maybe 50 million things we have that could save us here. Assassin's Trophy's pretty good. We'll get rid of this other Croxer. So we're sadly not going to get anything off that. I think we gotta probably just take out this Chandra. I mean, he's down to no cards in hand, so let's just take out the Chandra. So we need a top deck miracle. What we're gonna have to do now, we're going to have to okay, Kalitas. It's fine. This is just a token, so it shouldn't trigger Kalitas, right? There's a you've got to be kidding me, Arena. You're going to give me another Fable? Like 2 seconds before this one goes off again? Alright, we're just going to have to put this into play as a blocker. Okay, well, we'll block that. You don't have a zombie. Oh my god, it's Vampire 2. And he's got the way to draw cards now. Awesome. Oh no, how terrible. Well, I just gotta use my Supreme Verdict and blow up your entire board. And crack this, and we're playing Top Deck Wars. Okay, let's grab the red. Pass. Well, he drew his, what, 4th Stomper? Great. Of course, now you're going to give me all the payoffs for freaking casting multicolored spells, man, when I'm not going to have multicolored spells. We haven't seen a NIV yet this whole game. Okay. Go down to 6. Well, he's doing 2 damage a turn, so we are winning this race. Not if we keep drawing like that, game. Come on. Okay, so we're just going to hold on to this card. Hope that I can force them to maybe use a... I don't know, so they can't activate the castle now. They top deck a Mirror Breaker. The frequency of them hitting these things is frustrating as heck. Even when I play 60 card Gigantha, I do not see a NIV at the frequency I see the freaking Fable of the Mirror Breaker. do it. That literally might be enough here. Whoa, this has been a close game. Okay. So we gotta pass here. Then we gotta kill the... We gotta double kill both of their board with the double Tyrant Scorn. Did they discard a NIV? I feel like they might have done right at the beginning of the game. No? Did they exile it? No? Weird. Alright, they're just killing themselves because they know that we won. So we won with a fabled, with a Raven's Warning. Unreal. Okay, so they definitely made more Croxer than we thought. Actually, yeah, both Raven's Warnings won us that game because literally we went... Put the second one in the deck? No, I don't think we do. Yeah, we literally, the two cards we Ravens Warning for there were literally Clothis, which grinded us out of the game, and the Supreme Verdict, which literally saved our life because we were dead to the next board wipe. Man. That's where I see this card could work, in a win more situation if you're already ahead, but also in a, oh god, I'm barely hanging on, I need like the... I don't want to say the silver bullet because situations like that don't require the silver bullet, they require like an exterminus planet breaker. Okay, our opponent is still sideboarding. Alright. Game 3. Dun, 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 dun. We can't cast a single spell here because we don't have white. Yeah, you know what? We're keeping it. You might say, why are we keeping this? It's because we're going to get turn 1 4 seized. Okay, so we're not going to get turn 1 4 seized. That's concerning, which means we must get turn 2 Blood Tithe. So we'll play this to get the blue. Yeah, there's turn 2 Blood Tithe. So, okay, this is concerning now because our deck has decided to throw us all of our. Yeah, I'm being punished for my hubris now. If they take Raven's Warning, it'll be like mwah, chef's kiss for our opponent being. Sorry, we can't cast that, dude. We're just going to cast this Sahili to make you attack that. Oh, sorry, that just made me smile because I was just like, why? Oh, if he cracks the blood now because he's desperately trying to find his third land, that would be amazing. So I'm playing Sahili here more as a life gain spell because we're not going to go off of her because we're holding 2 board wipes. We totally want to go into late game if we can. Oh, we bought in Soren. Must be more playing for the late game. So what I think he's going to happen here is he's going to attack Sahili, then he's going to stomp Sahili, which is 2 cards which do not. Okay. You know what? Widespread Thievery. 100% happy to see you. Let's put another NIV under there for now. Put land into play and hold back. Our opponent is struggling for land, so we have to try and gain some momentum here. Nope, they just straight up concede. Yeah, we were gonna slowly try and run away with that. Oh, did we make it? Slow reveal. We made it to gold, so we'll cut it here. I suppose it was fair. Arena did give them an amazing game 1, and we grinded our way to game 2. It was only fair that they get one game where they struggle. So let's talk about things real quick. Oop. Keep giving me rewards arena like that. We got 2 packs, so we'll crack these and then we'll have a talk about the deck. I need to put him in some token decks. Yeah, no multicolored cards apart from that one there. Ooh, bump. Angel of Wrath. Yeah. I like that there's cards which are multicolored in the sense that they have multicolored kickers. I'm pretty sure that makes them only playable in those multicolored decks. Yeah. So, very happy with this set. We got to see. We actually in one game got to experience Raven's Warning. So, we lost to a ramp deck because we didn't have counter magic really. So potentially we could put in some more counters in the sideboard. So, as I said before when I did the tech at the start of the video, we have cards which kind of overlap and do the same thing here. So we'll probably take some of these out and put in more control pieces that we can maybe switch out and in. We got to see some great grind from Saheeli, just taking damage for us, keeping us alive. We had, the key thing here was I showed how I feel this Raven's Warning could work. If you are already winning with the NIV deck, it can be used as a, let's put a complete closer out here. Let's put the Coma or the Teferi, or you know, if you're locked in a grind war with someone, if you're like, okay, we need something that's gonna like impact the board and be hard for them to deal with. Well, we know the deck won't have answers to enchantments, so let's throw out some Outlaw's Merriment. I think we'll take out the Stimulus package. Or if we were like in the back burner there, where we're barely hanging on, so Healy's been chumping out tokens trying to keep us alive. Clothis has been grinding us like life. It can be like put the Supreme Verdict on top and pray we clench your butt cheeks so we get one more life round. Overall, was happy with it. Gonna make changes to the sideboard to have more control pieces, and maybe we could look at playing this card in a Gigantha version of the deck. Maybe. He says maybe. Because the nice thing about this is the same as Glittering Wish in Modern. This is our starting deck. These cards are not our starting deck. So technically, we could play all these cards, like the double pipped cards, in a Gigantha deck and play them with Gigantha still as the active companion if we wish them into our deck. Because the companion check only happens at the start of the match. Or I don't know how it works. Technically, it works early, whatever. Other notes I do have here, I'm saying that Witherbloom Command, while being great, is technically dropping down now. If Croxo is coming back with the discard decks with Lilies, we do not want to be milling them or ourselves. So we might drop this off and put in some different style of card. Yeah, we potentially just need a little bit more removal. I said Dresden, or like, it's cool, but there's no situation where this card is killing it in Selesnya, so we might look for an alternate thing. Maybe a Tulsamir, because Tulsamir at least gains you life and kind of is a removal spell. Or maybe we'll see if there's something crazy in Dominaria Reunited. But yeah, that's our first video with the deck. We'll run it again later when we get some more dailies to clear.